Hello and welcome to day 7 of 5 minutes for 4 weeks playing Smoke on the Water. I haven't not live streamed in a few days, so I might be a bit rusty, but let's see how it goes. What I want to do today, start off with the intro and verse, and then continue playing the bridge. One thing I noticed is a lot of what do you call it? Not power chords. The beginning is power chords, but is it? No, it's 5 chords, so the root and the fifth. So for instance, we're starting on A, B, C, D, E, so A and E. For instance, there's a lot of that, and then also there are some arpeggiated power chords, meaning for instance, instead of playing something like which would be a major chord, an arpeggio is, for instance, when it's broken up. So there are some arpeggiated power chords, meaning root 5 octave. So A, E, A again. So there's, for instance, intentionally not playing the same chords as in the piece, because try not to practice outside of the designated time. So I noticed that the intro is a bunch of 5 chords. The verse is arpeggiated power chords, and then the bridge starts out that way also, I believe. I haven't played in a while. I can comment as I go along. I wanted to point that out. Just makes understanding the piece, the music theory behind it, just makes things a little bit more interesting. All right, timer start. I forgot where I started. The fret 5. That's it, right? Yeah. Okay. Dun, dun. Arpeggiated power chords. There. Okay. It's 8. 1, 2, 5. I'm gonna pause to remember what I do. I think it's just a nice octave there. Let's see. Oops. Is that it? These might be the chords on the bridge, actually. Then it's from there. Okay. So let's try playing. More? Okay, let's. Yeah, practice that transition. How long does that go on? That's 2 minutes of the song. Oh, it's only a few times. Okay. Again, two. Okay, here's the guitar solo. So the guitar solo begins at 3 minutes. I'm coming up from there. That's it. Yeah. It's not one higher than that, I don't think. So it's just in a D. Okay. Good. I got through. So basically, I got to figure out exactly how many times things repeat, for instance, because I did not want to bore you per se and play the exact same thing several times in a row. For instance, the intro, over and over. So rather than playing it for the full 55 seconds, I played it like once or twice, I think, and then moved on to each individual part. I did not play the full 3 minutes, but I played all the parts of all the parts that repeat. I played to a not. How do I say it? I didn't play every time that the piece repeats. I just played it at least once. Not the piece, the segment. It's funny that the word piece in music means the whole piece. Interesting. So 3 minutes into the piece, the guitar solo begins. I have another, right, because I'm making up for lost days. I have another 24 minus 7 is 17. I have another 7. Wow. Another 17 days to learn the guitar solo. If I do, I'm not sure if there's an outro or not, but I should be able to potentially get the entire song down. That's if I can get the guitar solo down, which is tricky. But I already started. It's going well. So after the guitar solo is more of the old stuff, I believe, unless there is an outro after that. But I'm already 3 minutes in, which is pretty cool. Since the piece is longer than 5 minutes, on the final performance day, I may just play, it says 6 minutes and 4 seconds, just the guitar isolated track. I'm not sure if the whole piece is longer, but I might just play long since it's a performance rather than practice. I'm okay going over 5 minutes in the final day. And it would be tricky though practicing, and skipping parts in the middle to make it shorter. I gotta figure out what I want to do though. I might on day 22 practice the beginning, and on day 23 practice the end, and put them all together on day 22 practice the beginning, 23 practice the end, and 24 play it all together. I might do that. Anyway, because I am making up for 2 lost days, I planned. This was early. This was 11:55 p.m. Eastern time. I plan on doing my next one regular time, Tuesday, 7:40 a.m. Eastern time. That should bring me up to 1 lost day. Wednesday, I plan on doing it. I'm not sure when. Maybe around the normal time, actually. I'm not sure. And then Thursday, I plan on doing one early, potentially not this early. So rather than Wednesday PM 11:55, it might be Thursday AM, 1 a.m. ish even. And then I should do another one, hopefully regular time on Thursday. Then I should be all caught up. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining. I hope to see anyone watching a replay. Hope to see you again next time, which should be regular time, 7:48 a.m. Eastern time. And until next time and beyond, keep practicing.